Hello, one and all. Welcome back to yet another Guilty Pleasure. Welcome back to Guilty Pleasure. This is my third Guilty Pleasure movie review. If you guys don't know what my segment Guilty Pleasure is, it's basically my movie review segment where I review movies that are considered bad. I mean, it could be movies that I like, but it doesn't have to be movies I like. It could be movies I dislike. Because with the Garfield movies, if you guys have seen my reviews on them, I didn't like them. With this one, I think might be a bit of a turnaround. I'm here to review Lara Croft, Tomb Raider. Came out in 2001, starring Angelina Jolie and Daniel Craig. Directed by Simon West. And this will be some spoilers, and there's going to be spoilers here, so if you haven't seen this movie, go watch it first. You've been warned, but do whatever you want, I guess. So I've been meaning to watch this for some time, because back in 2018 I saw the other Tomb Raider movie that I thought was fine enough. However, though, these movies might be on another level if you're in the right mood. So I've been meaning to watch this for some time, whether I liked it or not. And honestly, I don't mind Lara Croft Tomb Raider. Is it guilty pleasure? Heck yes, that's why I call it guilty pleasure. So this movie is based on the video game series known as Lara Croft Tomb Raider. And yeah, Simon West, I think, does a pretty good job directing this. In fact, I mean, he made The Expendables 2, which I have reviewed. That one's pretty good. And then he also made Con Air. That's pretty good. So I guess he's a capable filmmaker behind action. God, imagine if he did more movies today. Wow. Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, though, as I'm looking at this movie, Angelina Jolie, as far as I'm concerned, is Lara Croft, because, you know, she has the look, you know, she fits the character very well, and has the sexiness, and, you know, and I think she's just pretty good in the part. I mean, there's a shower scene in this movie. I have no hoodie on. Yeah, and I'm just literally mentioned it. Don't want me to talk about the shower scene? Okay, moving on. Yeah, this movie can be a bit much for some people, but I don't care. And yes, Daniel Craig is in fact in this movie. So he was in this movie 5 years before Casino Royale. And 3 or 4 years before Layer Cake, I think, because that movie launched him for his Bond role, and so he has an American accent in this movie, and to be honest with you guys, it's not very good, to say the least. I mean, it clearly just does not work in the movie. I mean, chemistry's there, but I just don't think the character was all that needed, all honesty. Yeah, stick with the British accent. But then again, it seems like in Knives Out, seems like Daniel Craig took notes from this movie how to do a better American accent, only does a sovereign American accent in Knives Out. But hey, yeah, I can see why people didn't want Daniel Craig as Bond whenever Casino Royale was going to come out. Yeah. I don't, if I'm being honest with you guys, the action is actually pretty practical, to say the least. I mean, there's no fake action. The action kind of looks real. I mean, there's a lot of times when Angelina Jolie is actually doing the action. I mean, there probably could have been some stunt people. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but all on, I think she actually handles the action very well when she's in them. You know, there's a motorbike scene, which I actually think is practical. It looks practical. There's an action scene between her and a robot. Yeah, that's practical. As far as I'm concerned, that is definitely practical. And yeah, bear in mind, guys, this is a first time watch for me. I mean, back in the day, I've been trying to find myself watching this, but then something else always gets in the way. But recently, I've watched it, and oh my god, I cannot understand what people are saying. I mean, I can understand. I do understand. I guess I do understand. But all honesty, I think with later action movies that aren't so good, I think people should start looking at this movie and the sequel, which I might do soon. People go, those later action movies make this movie better for good reason, you know. I mean, this movie is not that good, you know. I can definitely judge this movie that it's not very good. But if you turn your brain off, then it's just a fun movie, you know. You know, you are completely aware that it's I'm aware that it's a bad movie because there's aspects that I enjoy. And I do enjoy this movie even though it's not good, you know. But yeah, the visual effects don't really hold up. There's some visual effects aspects that don't hold up very well, especially whenever Lara Croft is going up this some sort of pyramid thing trying to defeat the baddie. And I love the time travel aspect, which I think is pretty good. They at one point try to kill off Alex West, Daniel Craig's character. Then he comes back due to time travel. And then aims the knife towards the baddie, and Lara Croft beats the shit out of him. You know? I mean, can we get more female action movies like this? I mean, we do have them, but honestly, we kind of need a bit more than that. I mean, there's definitely some out there. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. But the ending's quite good, though, because it ends like this here, with 2 guns, freeze frame. Yeah. Need I say more with Lara Croft Tomb Raider? But all honesty, that's really all I've got to say about this movie. You can definitely tell that this could have been made today. I think it could have been made today, all honesty. I mean, there could be some risks here and there, but you know, all honesty, guys, it's a fun movie, not a good movie, but who cares? There you go, guys. That was my review on Lara Croft Tomb Raider. Comment down below, let me know what you guys think of this movie. Do you not like it? Yada yada. Let me know below in the comments. Stay tuned next time for my next Guilty Pleasure segment, which shall be The Cradle of Life, the second Tomb Raider movie with Angelina Jolie. As always, please feel free to comment, like, subscribe, share this video, notify that bell before you leave, and as always, until my next video, I shall see you then, and peace.